Sweet. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Yo.
Hello. Waiting on Hein, it looks like. He didn't say he was running late, did he? Oh. He shall get added.
Unofficial poll. Does anybody else lock your minimap so that it always faces north?
Me, at all times.
Okay. I
That's
was
how it's the
watching
only.
Bunny's clip and it moved, and I was like, wait, I wonder if more people play that way.
I have mine static as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes it a lot more useful to use for orientation.
I think I tried unlocking
would
it in either
disagree.
Pandemonium or Stormblood, and it didn't work
I
out
think
very well.
the compass always points north, so you just need to look where the
Yeah.
red end is and turn that way.
Well, that makes it north, but if you hit the little cog on it, it always stays like the map. Your map spins when you spin, so it is always pointing
Yeah.
towards your direction.
No, I meant like it moving is more conducive to orienting for me.
Yeah, that's just not the way my brain works.
Yeah, I mean, logically, I almost think the compass always pointing north makes more sense, but my
Yeah.
brain doesn't. My brain can't adjust to it.
Yeah, and like the thing I personally think it offers is like what's it called? You can use it to gain information that is currently not available based on your camera, right?
Yep.
Like if your mini map is always looking in the same direction as your camera, it's not giving you any different information.
Mine's
Right.
on, by the way. We'll do a ready check.
Whereas if it's always north, it's literally just giving you a different perspective of the map based on than what you currently have by looking at your screen.
Food and potion check.
Oh, I need to go send out my squadron
And squadron check.
for the new week because I only have 13 field rationing manuals.
Left is changing areas. Unbelievable.
I just said
I
I
need
gotta go
to-
change my.
I need to
Wait.
figure out what I want my squadron to do. I've got 64.
I'm gonna do another ready check.
I mean,
got
you can
8.
queue us in.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can. Okay.
Yeah, I was. You caught me at the end of a teleport.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I'm gonna go do my squadron checks. I thought you were actually gonna go do that.
I mean, I'm running there now, but
We're running there. You're now.
Yeah. I am still running there. However,
You're now an Ishgard.
no, this is not Ishgard. Thank you very much.
What?
Yeah, have you checked the location?
Krathus. Isn't
Yeah.
it Ishgard?
No, we are not in Ishgard. We are in Media Res.
I'm an idiot. I was looking around. I
Get it? We're in Medias Res. It's a literature pun.
But it is Ishgard, right? Yeah.
No, because we are in a bard song. We're not in any actual location.
Oh my god! Don't get all technical on me.
No, the location is Medias Res. Do you know what that means?
No, I don't. I don't know. What
It
that means.
means in scene.
Oh, really? It
Yeah.
means that? Oh, that's funny. That's cute. That's cute.
Sorry. In medias res, in the midst of things, usually referred to in scene. Used in scene.
That means we're in Charlene, right? Charlene or whatever, because we're talking to the minstrel.
Yeah, we are literally in a bard song.
Except we're in Kurthus.
Oh, cool. Totally
The
fucking
location
agree
is
there.
technically Korthus.
Yeah.
But we are in an imaginary plane that happens to be set in Korthus.
Oh, I'm not gonna be plotting the next 2 minutes, 3 minutes,
Okay.
4 minutes, whatever that time is. 4 minutes.
I think CL's still AFK. Yeah.
Oh, you beer. I didn't see that.
There's a reason I have not consumed my food yet.
Precious minutes, seconds.
Gotta optimize that food uptime, man.
I like to think that the minstrel keeps retelling the tale because we keep fucking up and dying, and he's like,
Yep.
"That's not what you're supposed to do." I'll tell it again.
No, because it's less that. Well, no, because all wipes are like non-canon because
I know. I like to think
Are-
they are.
non-canon viewings caused by the echo, basically.
I like to think they are canon in the story from the minstrel. Like he keeps retelling it because we keep fucking up the story.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
Next,
we're like a
Warrior of
theater
Light did.
production.
Nope, you weren't supposed to look at the eye. Warrior of Light. We'll start from the beginning.
Just a pissed off director.
Yeah, I keep starting completely from the beginning. The movie's never gonna be finished.
It has to be a long take. The entire movie is a one-take scene.
He's trying to break some crazy records.
Mhm.
I wonder what the longest single take scene is. While waiting for CL.
Yeah, you can Google that.
Now. I remember True Detective had a pretty long. Oh wow, longer than I thought.
57 minutes. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Is it like an interesting 57 minutes, or is it like some dude sitting around having
It
a
was
sandwich?
Macbeth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's like, I'm sure there's transitions in there.
Um,
Probably like camera pointed at a stage. Is that what that
let's
is?
see.
I always assumed the longest a single
Macbeth,
take.
1982. Macbeth, television film. The film is composed of only 2 shots. The first shot before the main title is 5 minutes long. The second is 57 minutes long. It is considered to be a watershed in the.
We are ready.
The film was among the examples of the director's work. Interesting. Yeah, we're ready. By we, I mean I require like this entire countdown timer to eat my food. Okay, never mind. Seal's not ready.
Wait, how did? I thought he was ready.
Who the
Seal
fuck
has
knows,
decided he
dude?
he is unready.
I think he needs more than 15 seconds for his first pull or something.
one thing I don't like about Death Recap is it keeps going in my log. I can get rid of that. Yep, that's actually super easy to get rid of, actually. Shit.
We're good now? Okay.
Fucking better be, dude.
You know, it's scary to think about, but we are likely only 2/3 of the way through our pulls for this fight, huh?
Yep.
Possibly.
Remember when Yoshi P said average groups would clear in like 4 months?
Yeah, we're coming up on that timer.
Timer I've been telling myself since the beginning.
Yeah, like there's no guarantee we clear fast at all if we don't like work on consistency and stuff.
I mean, consistency has been getting improved.
104.
Was for a while at least. Going west.
I got him. Oh. Unless there's something weird. I have Benny.
Out. It's always out. I feel like it's been out like the past 5 pulls we've done this thing. They're about even. Grinnell, never mind, Grinnell. Even? Nice. Quick heal. Melee. Ranged. Thanks. And big hit.
Not only is there no guarantee we clear fast, if we don't be consistent, there's no guarantee we clear at all. Because people definitely have limited patience.
I can do it, but like, how fucked would it be if every ultimate after this was just like harder and harder? I know they already said the next one would be easier, but it'd be like, it would get kind of crazy. Like, I wonder like how much crazier they could get.
This one's just a little too long. That's it.
Is it the longest?
Yeah.
On release, I mean. I know obviously like everything's faster now, but
No. It wasn't the longest to kill, but it is the longest fight.
yes, yeah, longest fight. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
that's what I was asking. Yeah.
If you, it is if you count phase 1 in there for sure. Pre-door boss.
Yeah, so it goes what 21 minutes.
It's like 20.
No,
Yeah,
but
21,
even without it, isn't it longest?
something like
Or
that.
is that Ukop?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that's. It's
What's the
17
second?
minutes.
What's the
I think-
second longest?
I think UCOP was 18 minutes as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, back in the day, Ukop was pretty long.
I think this one's like 1830 or something like that.
We got Lily back.
Especially assuming everyone else is still here.
Want to find out.
Purple? Boss at what, 2? I don't think I've ever seen the eyes spawn directly adjacent to each other. On tanks, meteors, middle. First knockback.
Uh-oh, that's a wipe, I think.
What?
I don't
Two
think
people
the
were in
eyes.
the same tower.
I don't think the eyes can.
It's weird.
Spawn next to each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, one
makes
thing
sense.
about our pull count too, I think we're probably, I don't know, around like 2,000 or something actually, because yeah, me and Chalet were out for like a week and I don't think anyone logged that,
Alright.
so that's fun.
I logged, yeah, I could upload them, I guess. I just didn't live log. I forgot to. I mean, it's weird to count those, right? Because a lot of us have missed like a week or two at a time.
Hmm?
I guess like us as a group, our current full count is probably somewhat accurate. Like playing together.
How many people were being subbed there? Like, I'd still count those.
I don't know, I don't know.
I mean, having rated them, the ones where we replaced a tank and a healer were not good.
Boss at A.
I can't leave them alive.
Yeah. I don't even know why you do
In
that.
the middle.
I thought it was a different. Yep. I'm alive. No matters. I realized my mistake, and then I popped sprint and W'd. I was like, alright, this better work.
Yeah, just commit.
Stop on.
Thanks, healers. Meteor right. Oh, South Curse.
That is. Who is it?
Lily. Lily.
Lily. Alright, you have shields.
Press knockback. Okay. Very well.
I'll bend him.
Him, Steven? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'll hold. There's like one time where we did this and we'll make it.
Low. Slow damage. Positions. Arrows on 3 and... Yep, just 3. Stack, then out. Out. And in. Stack, then in. In. And out. Lance is next. Lance. Then towers. Bates. Pots. Swap. First pop. Pass. And pop. Pass. Pass. And pass. And burn. Melee. Ranged. Tanks and pool. Big hit.
Cool. Oh my god. That was bad. Fuck. Put an extra blood spiller in there. Fuck.
Mage south.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fight 6 side. Oh, hold on. That worked. Oh my
Yep,
god,
yep.
made it in.
Good. Ready for lineup?
He goes north.
C is safe to look at.
B
See-
is safe to look at.
So C. Remember, A is where we're putting LB. Oh, never mind.
Got it. I got it. I got it. Burn, 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 burn.
Fuck.
Almost.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, we
Oh my
got it.
god.
Got it.
We got it. We got it. Watch.
I don't-
Quagga.
I don't
Quagga.
think so.
Mitt. 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 Mitt.
Oh god, I don't
Uh,
have my red
Pot
light.
here for Prog. Just pot for Prog.
Okay, whoa, I think I'm kitchen sinking, right? On the first take?
Are you involing or?
No, I do not have invuln, yeah.
Got it,
And
got it,
then shirk. Shirk.
Okay. And then it's enrage, right?
Yeah, definitely.
We want him to
Pop.
live at 2%, right?
Pop. We're
Uh,
gonna fucking.
I already potted.
Stop.
Stop. Pull.
Holy
Holy
fuck.
shit.
Oh.
Holy
Nice.
shit. Okay, first mechanic is. Oh my god.
The line.
Feathers,
Triangle.
feathers,
The tether
feathers.
lines. Fire and
Yeah.
ice lines.
It's
Who are-
roll
You'll tank
partners.
raise? Okay. I'll tank. Give me your hog.
What?
Are we doing healers south or team 1? I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, healers just go max south. Where the hell is Han?
So this
I need
is,
to-
I think, only a Hrace buster.
By the way,
I don't have my other one.
I got
I
to
have no fucking clue what's happening. By the way,
I genuinely knew where to go. So CL, I think we go on the pillar lines. If you see those
Holy
like pillar
shit.
lines going north south.
Well, I thought one healer anchors.
Well, what
Yes.
strategy are we
Yeah.
using?
Yeah,
I don't
know
know.
at least
use
two, and they're
UPR
not
stuff.
compatible with each other.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it.
Before
at
we
all.
talk about that, what went wrong in Death? Because I
Yep.
thought I did everything correctly.
Let's pull up the stream.
yeah, there's
we're using-
there's P6.
We're using UPR. We're just using the
Yes.
first thing, right? We're just using triangle W1 line worth 5. Okay, we're using this right here. This is the only one I looked at. So Tanks get aggro. We already know this.
Holy shit, man.
Group 1 plant while Group 2 adjust.
Yep.
So fire and
Hold
ice
on.
is on each
Let's
spot.
look at. We'll look
Yeah.
at. I mean, at least me. I have to look at Dahlia's screen anyways.
Okay.
But well, let's look at it together.
There we go. Is that second pull or first pull?
It's the second
we,
pull.
We wiped on
Yeah.
meteors.
Oh, I forgot we went on meteors.
So I don't think I got knocked back perfectly, but I don't know why that killed us either. But we'll see in a second.
On the bright side, we can kill meteors with 2 dead.
Chains didn't break.
Well, Seal had me up quick, and
Was
the
that
limit break
CL
got
or me?
taken.
Because I thought I was pretty fast with the res.
Mine said Seal. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Motherfucker.
No one resed me.
So
for
we
like the
baited
longest.
circles well.
That means we both res sealed.
Everything looks good here.
Wasn't it Eel and Bun who died? So how
Yeah.
did they die? And no
It's
one...
either Tether or I.
No one
Well, it
got
can't
hit
have
by
Tether.
eye.
No one
Was
got
it
by eye.
Doom
I'll look at
puddles?
Death Recap right now.
Did
It
I
looks
not?
like his
Oh,
Doom
maybe I
expired.
didn't get to Doom. I
No, but
guess.
Bunny cleansed and then died to something else. Oh no, they're just too close together.
So our chain didn't break in time?
No,
Yeah.
you guys weren't chained to each other. You both had Doom, right?
Yeah,
the
this
circles.
is where
That's what
the
circles is.
this is where the explosion, like at least visually where it happens and stuff.
Bunny
Bunny
doesn't
and
have
Ult are like
Doom.
pretty fucking close to each other.
He cleansed it insta.
Oh, he did.
Oh, Bunny was next to me.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
next to
you didn't get
He
knocked
wasn't chained.
back to a.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, you just hit each other with
Oh.
the Heaven's Flame.
Okay.
I thought that you were the other circle for some reason. I don't know
No,
why.
Steven was the other circle.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it was just me not getting knocked back
Yeah, Eel's
perfectly.
offset.
Okay, so
That's all.
let's look at a P6 toolbox.
Okay.
Let's see. Where the fuck is this?
Who's
channel?
Group 1 again? Is Group 1 numbers or
Mm.
letters in the first phase?
Letters or numbers. The other one.
Numbers. So Group 1 is
It's-
numbers.
Your
I have
group,
it
Or
up
Steven?
if you want me to
Got it.
link it in
Okay.
chat.
I have it
unless
in
you
front
already
of me.
have it.
It's just using Group 1 and Group 2 language, and I forgot
Got it.
what Group
Okay.
1 is.
Okay, so this is what's in UPR right now. So,
I have up.
okay, so it would be normally Lily's group, Nidhogg, yeah, and then my group on race.
Okay.
So,
I'm Lily's group, right?
Yep.
So I'm
Yep.
on Nidhogg?
in pre-position
Although we
after.
should be maintaining dots on both, right? Like that's just.
Yeah, we should definitely do to target
Yes.
optimization. There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you're
Well,
dotting
unless
both.
you don't have dots.
Summoner is the dot class of
But
we
yeah.
used to figure
Can't
it
you
out.
hit both though when you're standing in the middle?
It's a DPS loss on 2 for me.
Oh, I thought it was gain in the door boss phase.
Nope. It's a gain on 3, loss on 2.
Yeah, this is
Also,
what I was asking
isn't
about Group 1, Group 2.
doesn't it hit doesn't the damage hit the center of the boss's hitbox, so it wouldn't even work for a summoner?
Yeah, I'm not sure how it
Oh,
propagates,
okay. That sucks.
but I know it's a loss on 2 anyways, so.
Okay, so yeah, we're pre-positioning here, so people looky here and stuff for your pre-position stuff. So
I don't know what I correspond to.
Yeah, I don't
so
know what I
let's see.
correspond to there either. Which one's
So,
Group 1?
Group
2?
1 plant. So yeah, this is accurate. So Steven is the white mage
Oh, okay.
here. That's planting. So you would be obviously the scholar then.
Right.
CL.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, or the Dark Eyes Red Dragon, Nidhogg.
So I guess the dancer and the red mage and
Oh, this is very different from any strategy I've ever seen. This isn't even close.
So we should focus target our partners so we can see their tether quickly, right?
Well, you
Um,
should.
Yeah, you could
No.
just no. We could I don't know. I was gonna say we could jump into a Nidhogg Extreme or something to like do a bunch of stuff, but then we have to kill the door boss again.
Yeah.
It's not a bad
Have a-
idea.
It's not a guarantee. If you're attacking Frostvager, you don't guarantee to get the ice. Or you do?
I think
No,
they're
no,
it's
completely random.
randomized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, generally group 1 plant while group 2 adjusts. So
Okay.
fire and ice.
So who's the red mage?
No, wouldn't that be you? Sorry. I'm the dancer. I'm assuming.
Yeah, you're the red mage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And then
okay.
Hein is the dragoon or the ninja. Doesn't say which
I
groups.
think he's
they're
the
assigned to.
Oh, wait, I guess he'd technically be the ninja.
Point is, I'm planting there, right? And Heinz adjusting.
Oh, they say here on a
Yeah, our
on a
entire
marker
group
on
buddy
the side.
sounds like we're
Oh,
we're
okay. Sorry.
planting.
So I guess
No,
So
I'm not in your group.
yeah.
No,
That's why I was confused.
Oh, sorry,
Okay,
I was
yeah,
answering
you're right.
buddy.
You're right. You're right.
yeah, Ild's planting like bottom left.
Well,
Steven's
no,
planting
because
bottom right.
he's not in the plant group though. He's not in.
Right. That's
Steve's
right.
group.
What they normally do is that whole group is the
Oh,
plant
right.
group. So I
And
think
group
I'm
one's
actually the
plant group.
dancer.
Right. Fuck,
Yeah.
Forgot.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just pure roll based, but no.
Okay,
So I just-
so Bunny's planting north, Left's planting southwest, and then Steven's planting southeast.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stupid
Move
question.
in game if you haven't moved in game.
Stupid question. I just need to understand the reasoning why we're planting like this. And another guide, and I don't want to do the other guide. I'm just asking for to understand. They had everyone standing where that ninja is, and then 2 more below him, and then 2 more below them, like in a straight line.
It's just 2 different strats.
It doesn't.
It's purely
gives me
just
anything.
a formation so that nothing overlaps.
Right.
You can
So
do it
yeah,
either
as long
way.
as long as a blue line's hitting a red line person, the mechanic's resolved.
And
I
they don't overlap.
Got
I
it.
like this
and they overlap.
triangle formation. It's easier
Got
to
it.
see things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it too. I just wanted
gives
to
a lot of
understand the
space,
mechanic.
too.
It reminds me of
Yeah.
yellow and blue fists from Omega.
Yeah, the
NPR voted in triangle 1.
yeah, the triangle definitely gives more space between lines, so they don't.
So I
overlap.
just stand next to Leth, and then if we have opposite tethers, I just have to figure it out.
If we have the same tether, you have to figure it out.
Yeah, if we have this same tether, I just go somewhere else.
Yeah, somebody will be swapping with you most likely, but
Yep.
I guess it's
There's no
That reminds
priorities.
me of
It
a
can never be
Stormblood
more
boss.
than. It's exactly like Bloom that you'll never have more than one person to swap with, right?
Yeah,
Blue,
yeah.
yellow,
It
same.
seems like it will resolve exactly like blue and yellow tethers. Basically, if I have the same color as Leth, I find the group that also has the same color and I swap with them. And that should resolve the mechanic.
It's only ever going to be 2 people have to adjust at most.
Yeah.
It's either 2 people adjust or no one adjusts.
My partner's Ilt.
yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Your default. Is
So when we start this phase, we should just be standing in these spots and then adjust, right?
No,
I'm
we
using-
should probably group up in the middle first because 2 minutes comes out. So
Okay.
you want to make sure your
Great
buffs hit
buffs.
everyone. Yeah,
And then and then right
and go
south.
here.
And that's south, right? Yeah.
Yep, because tanks are going to be doing stuff north.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's tank busters, or this one's weird. There's possible tank busters.
Right.
I've seen strats where they like force tank to a certain tank, and it's really weird. Do we want to just do them normally?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, or whatever this recommends. I think it's normal.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone has the pre-position here and knows where they are for planting.
Yeah,
and,
that's easy.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think. At least very easy for me.
Okay. So wait,
Planting, I mean.
2 tiles from highlighted white squares help for spots. Okay. So does everyone see that? Like,
Yeah, I think that
the-
that lines up. So you're standing on the like you're standing in between the 2 vertical lines almost.
more or less.
Can I just stand on the shit stain?
Yes, yeah, where we stand for like eye buff. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So
Next is tethers and dot, right?
fire and ice.
Fire and ice will hit each other and gain lose debuffs. Cool.
I think there's tank stuff like going on in summary.
Yeah.
So tanks pop CDs always and stand northwest and northeast. If both are glowing, stack together. Okay, because I think it's some weird shit where like if one of the heads is glowing, like only one of them does a buster or something. But
Yeah.
to keep it to just like make it foolproof, they have people always pop like cooldowns or something because
That makes sense.
we've got cooldowns
If
to
they're-
spare.
They're both charging their lasers. Don't the tanks have to stack together?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's glowing. Yeah.
Okay, that seems simple
On-
enough.
On that poll, were they both glowing? I
No,
didn't get a chance
it
to look.
was.
Okay. I thought they might have been. Because Hraesvelgr was definitely glowing.
Yes, yeah, Nidhogg was not.
Oh,
glowing.
okay.
How much
Hraesvelgr, Bustard, and Nidhogg just
How
shot
much
a bone.
damage are you guys gonna be taking there?
No fucking idea.
Yeah, like, are you popping? Like, what's?
It looks like-
is that kitchen sink, or is that?
That looks like a buster from.
If it's
we
a
both got hit.
single
Head with
tank
glow.
buster,
Is that it right there?
yeah, if only one of them's glowing, we both get hit separately, but then the one that's not glowing shoots a cone through the middle, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Probably took
Yeah.
like
There's no cone.
Okay,
to
so
the-
40k right there.
If only one's glowing, you both do get hit.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh.
because
Yeah.
if the one that does the cone
Taint
does
dark
not do a tank
damage.
buster, then it is
Oh,
a
I thought that's
cone
bottom.
emanating from them and going out like that. That shows, yeah.
Yep.
No, we don't.
Yeah, so
get
this-
both get
I-
hit.
I don't know if either dragon hits particularly harder than the other.
I don't know what to learn.
I don't know.
Oh, this is.
Check out the
okay.
log for it.
CL, did you want to do
Nidhogg is
assignments
glowing
there?
Hraesvelgr.
Do you want to go under the assumption they hit the same and you heal one, I heal the other, or did you what
Uh,
did you want to do?
It
what
says
is-
if Nidhogg's glowing, then he's the one that shoots the cone there.
I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna party a Dahlia
Okay. Then I'll just focus Lillian.
because
Dahlia's
blood
so
pudding's
received.
really good. I don't fucking know.
Nidhogg's mouth is
Okay,
glowing.
let's just do that, and then
Is not.
if that ends up being a stupid idea or
Uh,
we don't like it,
moving
we can change
checking
it
it?
later.
Yeah.
Check.
Okay, so
Moving
we.
game. Moving game.
Oh, okay. So we go we go just outside of the like the northwest and the northeast markers
Northeast,
there.
northwest.
Nidhogg tank
And
buster.
I think it does like show the it does show the AoE marker for like what's
Oh, they're both
unsafe
glowing.
there.
Are
They're
they?
both glowing? No.
No. Is
They are.
Wait,
yeah.
what
I
the
can't
fuck?
tell.
that's supposed to be a
Oh,
stack? Yeah.
they are
Yeah.
glowing.
We
Technically
didn't
glowing.
stack and it resolved nicely, which was weird.
How
You
the
both get slapped with a 2-minute dot though. That takes you 13k.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
Oh, yeah.
Dahlia has a debuff sustained dark damage.
Yeah.
Then next should be Mortal
Okay.
Vow.
That's why you have to stack. You
Yeah.
can live. You just
Mortal Val's a dot. I mean, the thing we have to keep on us or
Yeah,
something. for the rest of the
Nidhogg's
fight?
enrage condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, like healers should never get the Mortal Vow debuff because it reduces healing,
Fun.
but it seems to hurt whoever is on it somewhat. It doesn't seem like it's that strong, but it is definitely there.
Stack together.
But we do have to be careful.
Can we see
Yeah,
our
'cause-
Mortal Vow positions?
Yeah, my
This
my
is what
plan
we
for
should
Mortal
have done.
Val right now is Benison and regen, and then see what
I'm
happens.
under Nidhogg because I'm the
Oh.
20th.
That's important to know. Anyone accidentally hit by Mortal Vow gets a 50% max HP down.
Yeah, they got separate nation.
Yeah, you just have to spread out so no one gets cleaved.
And they have to stay within 2.9% of each other the whole time.
Yeah, that's
Sort
the
of. I
following
think
mechanic.
it checks the damage during the Akafa casts.
It checks
So-
it as like when the projectile hits, basically. Like they can be imbalanced to the health like after the cast bar finishes and as the projectile's in flight. It's fucked, the snapshot for it.
You guys want to just do like HP values where you just switch over?
Like
hit
doing a
value.
focus target and stuff.
While they're casting Akafa, if they're not in range, they'll tether to each other.
Mhm.
And the color of the tether depends on which dragon's higher.
If it's like race that's higher, I think it'll be like a white tether and stuff,
I think so.
being an obvious indicator that people should start pumping on race stuff.
I bet this game doesn't support add-ons that show the percentage health on the immunity list like they have add-ons for. That'd be
Look at-
nice.
Looking at a video, CL, the first hit did 4k to a ninja who had Adelo on him. So I know that's fucking shitty. I can't really tell, but it doesn't look like he's taking much more damage after the first initial hit.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
just
think it did dot damage. It just hits whenever it explodes, right?
It might be very little. He does
It
have.
does do dot damage. I just don't think it's a whole lot.
He does have
Yeah,
like
it does
a
dot
Astro
damage.
region on him.
Yeah, I
We're
wouldn't.
just gonna have to see if it's something that we need to like. If I
Yeah.
need to like potentially shield the person
Yeah.
during like Akafas and during Akmorns and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
More
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
throw
if
a
they'll need
regen.
special attention or not.
So, if you want to let me just do the one regen and see see what that
Go
feels
back to
like.
Yeah, go back to the debuff tab. Go back to the debuff tab, and then you can highlight the section of the time when it's available. Like click and drag across that time,
Oh fuck.
So potting on dragons, I forgot.
and then like just narrow it in a bit more, and then you can go to the damage
I
taken
think-
from there.
I think after the Mortal Vow is going to be the first Akafa. Then we'll see if that person is in particular danger. Well, I don't know how hard
Take
Akafa hits.
Yeah,
I'm pulling up a.
it does not look like it. I think. Wait, where the fuck is it? Mortal Vow.
Mortal Vow, yeah.
Yeah.
Mortal Vow starts up there,
I
and
don't-
it keeps ticking.
Yeah, so like 5k initial hit, then like something for 13k.
And 3k ticks.
Doesn't look like
3k ticks isn't bad. What does my region tick for? Like 2.5?
Regen is ticking for
6.
Oh, that's a crit. That's a crit.
5.
I
Oh,
think,
5. Hold on.
I think 3K is a lot.
No, 6. Yeah, it's just 6k.
but yeah,
I think my regen can handle it.
Akafa hits for 61k unmitigated. They put what's it? Oh god, what are these? Intersection.
I'm watching, like,
It's a
I'm
shield.
watching videos and like their HP barely moves
Prized
down.
Soul, Sacred Soil,
not-
and
They all have regens.
AoE shield and rep. So not much. That's like 30% damage resist.
So do we want to start mid planning?
30% and shields.
Let's see.
Yeah, probably should.
30% in GCD shields is not a lot.
Is the mid
Yeah.
sheet here? Let me bring this into the thing that I'm streaming.
Because, geez, what do we have available for that? We only threw 90 seconds at that last quagga, right? Basically,
I had temperance up.
you tempted that. Okay.
I panicked it. Yeah.
I think I got Adel on before it finished, but like Adel was just coming off cooldown.
I don't think debuffs are going to be good on Akafa because it's
No.
cast from both of them, right?
Yeah,
So
I
it
don't think
doesn't
so
work
either.
unless it's rep or you put it on both.
Oh yeah, and for rep, we got to make sure we're like in the middle of
Mhm.
the dragons for to apply to both.
But
Everybody moved in game recently.
but yeah. So we should have basically fucking everything going into that phase then, right?
Mm-hmm.
So except for Troob and maybe Temp, assuming you even put it there.
Yeah. I'm fucking terrible at my temp right now in Dark Thornton. After moving it, I haven't been consistent with it, but apparently I don't really need it. So
And the mitigation spots so far, pretty much for phase 6 should be Akafa and then the Akmorns during Wrath.
Yeah.
Everything else should be fine.
And so I think we should just put like we're just assuming there's going to be a rep on Akafa.
Yeah, the mid sheet doesn't
And
say shit.
and what's it called? Carachol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You
assuming that can just be on
rep
everything.
the first Akafa and I can do the second.
So-
Sure.
Other than those two, probably want one more thing on them, right? One more thing each. So we can do. If Dahlia, if you're taking the second one, you can heart the first and shake the second, and then shake on the second.
Wait, I like wait for Akafas.
Yeah, if you're not, whichever one you're not repping, you should put heart on.
I don't
And vice
like one
versa.
Do
thing.
you not want to hold those for Wrath? Because
Let's
I
see.
think most parties just dump everything on Wrath.
Is Roth a multi-hit, or am I?
It's like 5
Yeah.
Akmorns.
Yeah,
So yeah,
Akmorn
so you don't
happens
want
during Wrath.
shake on that.
Mid
Because
sheet
shake is
recommends both.
only helps on the first one, right?
I mean,
Uh,
it helps more
it-
than nothing.
it would be the
Does.
same regardless.
Maybe.
It's extra health.
Hmm.
It's not like it's better or worse depending if there's multiple
Yeah.
hits.
I think it's probably better to have the extra health while we're moving, because it makes healers' lives a little bit easier.
Yeah. One thing to think about
Panhema will be up for Ockmorn.
for,
Where's it? What,
for
where are the timings
reps.
on Knock
There's a
Five, actually?
second
Hold on.
Ockmorn.
Hold on.
I mean, I'll have tempered
What are the
somewhere.
timings?
Why
on
is it my
Knock
fucking
Five?
knee?
It's 30 at 30 seconds. Then
So,
Aqua 5 minute 30.
Lily,
Rep should be up for both of those.
it says
Okay,
here
there's
for
no
me
second
to reprise, or like someone, yeah, oh yeah, for this set. I don't know if we worked out like who is doing what for reprizes here.
I think I can just hit both Quagos probably, and then you
Yeah.
can do whatever
Okay.
you normally do with yours.
Yeah, I'll do both. Like, well, I mean, yeah, we haven't had to use
Yeah,
shit
we
here
don't put it
because
there
we're
'cause I
involving.
immune.
But yeah, I'll reprise here. So then in that case, I don't know if 60 seconds pass between like this like heal and the and Akafa or something. There's
Yeah.
like
It should, but if you want to just be safe, I can take Akafaz instead.
yeah.
What
There's
is
like
the
31 seconds between.
How long is it from heal to
intervals.
heal to end of phase? Heal to end of phase is
Yeah, I don't know.
15
I wouldn't.
is 15 seconds. Yeah, no, never mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't
That's
trust it.
Yeah,
that's not enough time.
I'll just do Akafaz instead.
Let's see. How long is
You
phase 6?
can have
3
whatever.
minutes, 31 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I should be able to get 2 Numas
Or
doing
actually no, like 2 minutes, like 34 seconds, because 3 minutes 31 is it's like a transition and shit.
that.
A long
Okay.
cutscene, and this
Revenge
is
of the
not a
Horde.
dead set hard enrage time. That's start of enrage cast to next
Yeah.
phase transition hit.
Yeah.
230. Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, I'll probably use Numa to heal us up from breaths, and then I'll see if Numa comes up again.
Can you tell me what Numa does so I know what you're doing there?
600 potency heal.
It's just
Okay.
healing.
Okay, it's
I'm
just
just-
600 potency.
I'm just trying to optimize damage because Numa can hit 2 targets.
Mhm.
So if I can get
It
2 Numas to cleave both the things while
Yeah.
healing, that'd be ideal.
Because the
Numa's
first
fucking
hit
good.
is at what 12 seconds. So that'll be coming out at like what 15. It should be up before the enrage
I'll-
cast starts.
Which attack are we talking about right now? This is when we're moving and getting hit with Ockborn?
No, he's just talking about general damage optimization.
Oh.
on Numa
Yeah,
for the
like
whole phase.
I thought you were talking about you're going to use Numa during Ockborn. Or something.
No, we'll see how Ockmorn feels. I will
Just
have
right.
Panhema up that for
that's-
sure.
That's where my bell's going. That's
Yeah.
all I was going to say. My bell will 100% be on Ockborn more.
so okay, so they recommend, yeah, they say caster LB3 / health check. Yeah, I mean, we can move caster LB around or something, but I don't know. It was pretty awesome being able to pass yeah, death with like
We
2 people dead with
we can
Yeah,
LB.
that made it very comfy.
We'll keep doing that until we get death like.
Yeah, exactly.
Consistently
Until we
clean.
don't need LB there, we won't count on this here.
Okay. So back to this. So
I think we should at least learn everything up to Roth, maybe not including.
Mhm.
At least have some idea of what's going on.
So the big thing, yeah, in this thing, yeah, is like Mortal Vow. So after
Worm breaths, then
Yeah.
Mortal Vow application. So
and then after every like major mechanic, there's a pass of Mortal Vow.
do the DPS know like how Mortal Vow application works? You can't be touching anyone. All the
But it explodes though, right? Because there's a
It
stat coming
cleaves.
up.
It's like a cleave, right?
It's an AoE.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like an AoE little burst once the timer runs out, right?
Right. My understanding is that the
understanding
timer. Go ahead, Seal.
Mortal Vow will target one of the 4 DPS randomly. They'll get blown up with like a circle AoE around them. If anyone else is touching them while that initial explosion, bad things happen. Very
Yes.
bad.
Yeah.
They get
And
very
then as the countdown comes to an end, it explodes again, but you do have to transition it at that point. But
Yeah.
it doesn't pass on proximity just while it's counting down, from what I understand, right? It's
Yeah.
only when the timer ends.
Yeah. correct.
Yeah, it passes like hyper compressed lightning.
How does it pass? I don't need to know, but I'm curious.
It
How does it pass?
explodes. It explodes when the timer's over, and somebody else has to be in the explosion with you the second time.
The explosion damage. How much is that? I can go look at a video, I guess.
Not
It's like
too
13K.
much.
It's not
13K?
that much.
I think the first pass is sometime after Roth.
13K is a good
Yeah.
amount. That means
Yeah,
like
it's
top
it's
dog.
literally after every mechanic. It needs to be passed if you're.
First
It's
pass
timed.
is after.
Or is it after the
fir-
first, like, hollowed wing? I don't
It's
don't
after
remember.
the
I mean, it'll
first
probably
clear cut.
show up here.
After
if
the
we
first
actually
hallowed
look.
wing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's hollowed
yeah.
wing, then Roth.
We can probably just check the
Pretty
toolbox.
sure. Yeah, we
See
can
that.
just check.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just
So
Akafa.
so Mortal Vow comes out, then Akafa group. So group 1 north, group 2 south. So Lily's group north, and
So what's our priority on Mortal Vow? It's DPS. to
Yeah, we
tank,
should do an
plus tank
order.
to DPS, right?
Does
Let's
UPR
see
have an
what-
order?
Let's see what the
Yeah.
toolbox says
Yeah,
about it.
let's go through UPR. Let's see if they have an
Let's see
order.
what the toolbox says about it.
okay.
Yep.
So rep plus soil / cure troll plus shield.
Which trans-
Okay. And yeah, Lily will be hitting this first Akafa with rep. So yeah, hit the dragon that's the matches the color of the tether. If there's a tether, yeah, try and focus target like the other dragon, and make sure
If
you have
there's
health
no
percentages.
tether while they're casting Akafa, should we just stop damage, or should we
No.
just keep hitting our own?
Yeah,
one?
Keep hitting them.
Keep hitting your like
keep bringing
parties
them down.
assigned one.
Maybe what we should do for that is we should do a quick check and just still see like whichever one's higher.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just hit and everyone swap to that one during the cast.
Just do what you
Either
do
way.
on door boss.
Yeah, just call.
Slash.
Yeah.
Except this, yeah, obviously, yeah, stakes much higher. Focusing targets and like having health percentages enabled to like see the percentage differences. Yeah, very important.
There's a mod. right?
Yeah, there is one. There's an add-on that lets you see it on your enmity list. That it actually shows the percentages, which is nice. But
Okay, this is the first
Yeah.
major mechanic.
So after Akafa, so yeah, east or west side of the arena gets fucked by Nidhogg. So we either
Will-
have uptime on Hrace or we don't.
Will he always cauterize from the north, or is he random?
I think it's always north. Yeah,
That'd
I'm
make that
pretty-
so much easier.
yeah. The dragons always come from like north whenever they're flying. Like
Okay, whenever they're dive bombing.
or I think that's always true, right?
It's-
Yeah.
I
So I
think
know-
it's only
That might be
Nidhogg
true. I don't know.
that can come from north.
This is the cauterize plus hollowed wing plus weird tank buster
Yeah.
combo.
We will do
Near sight, far sight, but again,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that.
In a single square be available. Okay, yeah. So cuts it off, makes it a quarter of the map. That is safe. A party should always be near the middle of the arena for this mechanic. Okay. Yeah, so
Okay,
it's
that's if his head is down.
yes.
Yeah, so this is basically Nidhogg's dive bombing. Hrace Velger is hitting one of the sides with his left or right wing, and then if his head's down, he will tank buster the two closest people to him. If his head is up, he'll tank buster the two furthest people from him.
Yep, exactly. He like puts his hands up and stuff when he's like
Mhm.
he goes up.
He looks like a dog, like looking over
Yeah,
a
it's
fucking
weird.
yeah,
ledge or
it's
something.
very visible.
Sweet. And so for this, we need, let's see, that's this. So tank 1 does 60 seconds and 20. What the fuck is a 60-second cooldown? I mean, I have Dark Mind and Oblation on 60
Plume.
seconds, but not every tank
I don't-
does.
Equilibrium? I don't know. I don't have a 60-second.
Yeah, 60. Yeah, good old 60-second equilibrium. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, yeah, like if Hallowed Plume is magic, then yeah, like I will be popping my 60-second stuff. That's perfect
should
for it.
be.
Yeah, Dark Mind and
Yeah.
Oblation.
I'll
That's good.
take the
TBM.
healer mitt kindly.
Move if you haven't moved.
So, we got Mitt sorted there, Healer Mitt, I don't know, Aqua Veil, whatever.
Yep, good old Aqua Veil.
Medicine. Okay, then Roth. Oh well, maybe more stuff. Okay, yeah. So that was
Mortal
a big.
Vow pass.
That was a big mechanic. So after every big mechanic, Mortal Vow Pass happens in the middle of the arena. So yeah, this is a DPS gets it first. So this DPS that randomly got it will go to the middle of the arena where it'll always be passed to a tank and stuff. So
Yeah, it says it right there.
Yeah.
DPS tank, range to melee.
yeah,
Unless I got it first.
two
Do we
designated
want to do
melee.
that? We want to do range first.
Sure.
Well,
Yeah, and if the
So-
ranged was the first DPS, then it's the caster that gets it fourth. And then
and then if it's whichever melee doesn't have hadn't gotten it.
So either a melee is passing it very early or towards the end. Well,
for
It's-
tank,
for everybody.
How many passes are there? I thought there were only 4. Is there a 5th one?
yeah, this looks like 5. Or well, 4
It's
passes,
37.
5 people get it total.
Oh, okay.
Initial application pass.
Yeah,
pass,
that makes sense.
Pass.
Okay.
So it decreases like healing done or something like that. So probably wouldn't be too great to have it on what is it? On
Not
warrior
unless you want
for
someone
too
stumble heal.
early.
It shouldn't
So-
matter that much.
Okay, I can take it
Okay,
first,
that
maybe.
works.
Good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
A warrior relies a lot more on self healing than I do.
Well, you'll both get it at some
Yeah.
point. I don't-
Yeah.
Probably doesn't matter too much. Okay,
So
You
then
can have it first.
raw.
yeah. I volunteer. So okay, so let's designate people for like vow passing and stuff. So DPS we can't assign that. I'll go first, then Lily, then so Leth. And if Leth was the first DPS, then it'll be Ilt. Then so designated melee.
Also, only one melee has to do it, assuming the first
Does-
melee.
does it
didn't get
fall off? The
It should, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
after
Oh, whoops. Where
yeah.
the fuck am I
or
going?
you just let it fizzle, and
So, but
Nidhogg is too busy casting and rage to do
And-
anything about it.
if you look in party chat, Hein is asking if Bunny can do it. Meaning, if Hein never gets picked, he'll never have to do it. Is his request, it looks like.
I think we can have it so that even if
Oh,
Hein
okay.
does get picked, it ends up on Bunny.
Yeah, no, yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
saying it, but if he doesn't get picked, he's just not in the rotation at all.
Right.
Okay.
But if Hein, yeah.
Okay.
So we're doing Bunny
Bunny.
for the designated melee? Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, plus it's another third eye proc,
Hey, the damage.
Okay. So after the first
First time they'll be
Hallowed
getting
Plume,
hit
then
correctly.
pass, then Wrath Flames. Yeah, this shit looks fucking crazy.
This looks ridiculous.
So
Hard.
at the beginning of the mechanic, pay very
Buffs.
close attention to your debuffs. Dark debuffs spread. 2 white debuffs stack. And people with no debuff need to find a partner that has a white debuff to stack with. So that resolves at the end of the mechanic. Grace becomes untargetable and dives 1/3 of the arena, north to south. Yeah. Unlike Nidhogg, who cleaved half of the arena, Grace is only doing 1/3 north to south, so that's perfect. Don't have to look in a bunch of places. Oh yeah. So
One question that's been on my mind: the dot that's currently on the Gunbreaker right now, right? The Mortal Vow, whatever.
Yeah.
If is that is the dot on him a constant AOE explosion?
No.
No. So you can like be right next to him and
Yeah, it
Is
doesn't
it-
do anything
Got it.
until
we're
it
gonna
dies out.
he's
got
Is
it.
it even a dot?
No, yes, it
It's-
does take
takes
for
for
13k.
or 3k?
No, that 3k. Yeah, 3k.
Yeah.
Check this.
No, but when you say ticks, like at the end of the 39
No, it
seconds?
takes
no,
every 3
every
seconds.
like a
3
dot.
Every 3 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Takes for
That's
3k.
why we're talking about regenning you and,
And
maybe
before you
COA.
ask Bunny, no, you cannot third eye dot damage. I've checked; it doesn't work. It's very sad.
Yeah, probably not.
So Hrace is going to jump up. So that means Nidhogg's on the west side. So the idea behind this like strategy is we always want uptime if we can get it. So there's one pattern that like fucks us for uptime if Hrace decides to dive from like 4 to 2 here and cut off Nidhogg. In that case, need to go further away. Let's see. So yeah, that's what this is talking about. Unless Hrace dives through Nidhogg, and that pattern go to the 3rd orb set across from Nidhogg, northeast or southeast. Okay. So 2nd orb spawn. So see, this is in the part.
These can die from
Looks
south
like
to
you
north
lost
too.
connection.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
shit.
they both can. Wait, I think only Race can die from both directions.
What
Nidhogg?
do you mean die from both?
He always starts north on this
Yeah.
mechanic.
Okay, so he's always on that side.
Yep, he's
Mhm.
always north. Welcome back.
Your
So
character's still logged in.
Okay.
is the first orb always
I don't think
middle?
so, Ian.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
So-
sweet. So yeah. Yep. So we see the orb spawns over by D and stuff. We want to be far away from bad orb, so we go to
I
4.
think it'll be a cluster of
So-
orbs and not just one big
Yeah.
one.
There's like 3.
Yeah, it's a cluster of 3, but
It's
you
just-
do treat them as if they're one.
Yeah, this is Scarlet Price from Nidhogg Extreme.
Yeah.
I thought it was Sable. It's Scarlet Price.
No, Sable Price is the jail he puts you in.
Yeah, those are 2 very
every-
different things.
Yeah. And yeah, importantly, if like Herace, Velgar, and the orb position are like, I think they're
In-game, by the
independent
way.
and stuff. They
Put it
don't.
in game, by the way.
They don't like necessarily correlate or something. Yeah, so that's what this is talking about. Like if we had this exact same configuration, but Herace Velgar was diving through Nidhogg and stuff, we would have to eat the uptime loss and start at northeast for
Also take a 2-to-1 dodge.
Rothwilliams. Let's see. 2.
No.
No, I don't think.
You would start at B and then you would 3-to-1 towards 4.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, do an L from like.
Because the middle one explodes
Mhm.
first, and
Yeah.
then you dodge into where that exploded toward the third one.
That's still a 2-to-1 dodge. You're dodging from the 2, which is B, towards the middle, which is 1. There's
Yeah.
still a 2-to-1 dodge.
Yeah, I think the next couple slides will actually show you
I guess so.
exactly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like it's still a
guess
tighter
it
dodge
does.
than if you were allowed to start on the northeast or northwest here.
Oh,
Like,
look.
he can just come from the north. He can just go through the center like that. Okay.
I don't think it goes like all the way through the like. Are you talking about the diagram on the right there?
No, I'm talking about the diagram on the left.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. He can cut off like any third of the
Okay, it's random.
arena.
They have clip examples too, it looks like.
Yep. Start in line with the edge of the intercardinal mark. What do they mean by the
Oh, yeah.
edge of the intercardinal mark? Okay. Yeah. Let's see what they mean.
I think you're talking about the way marker. But the way markers are placed very specific here.
Okay. So they see this guy is facing north.
he's-
So
Cup pattern.
Leaving west.
yeah. So they have to eat the downtime loss and go to.
They go to 1.
Okay, so get to the edge. Okay, yeah, then they dodge into this.
After the second hit that you want to walk in. Okay, fair enough. It was only 3 hits?
4.
Was that
4.
Okay.
He has hot wing.
Yeah, and during. So it hasn't gone over this in the toolbox yet, but yeah, during this cast is where the or at the end of this cast is where the debuffs resolve and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be fucked. This is where people use auto
We're gonna,
markers.
yeah.
Well, there's
Are we gonna do
there's-
the auto marker or the
No,
healer
but-
strat?
there is a self marker way, kind of like Titan Jail. Like you just you have a chained one and a normal one on your hotbar.
That's gonna be fucky because of stealing each other's markers.
Well, you only need only 2 people will do it.
Yeah.
Only 2 people will put the one on them. So if you're the white debuff,
And
you put a
You
marker
don't
on yourself.
you don't even have to put the 1 or the 2. You can make a marker that's like marked to bind, and it will just do the first available.
Yep.
Okay, and then spreads will be yellowish, is what you're saying?
Well, no, it's like the people without a debuff will mark themselves attack, and the people with the white marker will do mark to bind. It'll give
Yeah.
them a 1 and a 2, and then those people find each other. Everyone else fucks off. They don't need marks.
Yeah,
They don't
so
need
the
markers
spreads,
at all.
the spreads don't have an order. Then they just
Yeah.
kind of have to
I
eyeball.
noticed
it.
the Scarlet
th-
prices
they'll-
actually
no.
are AoE markers.
There is an order. So if you go through the next, go to like the next slide, and it will tell us the order.
Okay, so there's a bunch of shit that we haven't.
Yeah.
done.
So right there's the order. So this is what they recommend. This is where I got the idea from.
Priority, but like
So they're saying use auto markers here, or use stack, or use markers. But I'm pretty sure we can if we just mark the white debuff
just use
people.
your eyeballs. I like using your eyeballs. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean we know how we're gonna be. I
This-
think we can avoid a lot of wipes with markers.
This is recommend. I'm pretty sure this strat has like auto markers as like being used and stuff.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they link to the GitHub like right after this for the auto
Oh,
markers
really?
for this.
Oh, I'm gonna go fuck myself.
Yeah. So
I do like the having the what is it bind target and like
yeah.
It's similar to what we did with Titan Jails.
but instead of what they have here, you would be pairing the one red with the one purple and so that way it works itself out with the macros, right?
Yeah. That can.
And we can kind of keep like the same general theming of just like what is it? The 2 stack markers go towards race. But
Yeah, that's a good
the
idea.
other 4 can just figure it out.
And the
No,
other
I
4
think-
can.
We should
Yeah.
definitely commit to the stacks going towards Horace. There's
Yep.
no reason not to do that.
Agreed.
Removing game. Okay, so that's like stacks and stuff. Let's just like back it up with make
So,
sure.
Yeah,
mechanics.
let's do that first.
Also, I'm gonna just write the macros for that real quick, but it shouldn't
Oh
be
yeah,
too
for sure. Okay, let's take a look at
Yeah.
another Wrath Flames.
So I'm trying to understand this mechanic. So keep playing because I need the fireballs to pop up. So fireballs pop. We know it's mid. Dragons northwest.
So we have
So
to.
they're
eat
gonna run
downtime.
northeast.
We don't-
Northeast or southeast at this point.
Yeah, we don't know
We
yet.
don't see
right
the second
now.
set of fireballs. We don't know where to
Mhm.
run.
Yep. So this would be southeast now.
Yeah,
Got it,
southeast.
Okay. Non-dragon side, non-fireball side. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So
So
I think
against
it's
the wall.
mostly just non-dragon side more than anything.
Oh, I get it.
let's
Well,
Because you can be in the fireballs.
Okay.
what would
Oh,
be a pattern
yeah,
where
wait.
you're in the fireballs? Is like
If the fireballs.
The pattern for in the
know.
fireballs would be if Race Valgar's diving from northwest, so he cuts off the west, and then the second thing spawns southwest, and then the third spawns northeast, like this formation. Well,
oh,
if that's the third, you'd end up there.
you right.
You'd end up in
You're
the
very right.
fireballs.
Yep.
So we're more dodging Race Valgar than anything. We're just going to the top or bottom layer where the third Scarlet Price group spawns.
And if the second thing spawned like northwest here, then it would be the same thing where we have to go in the fireballs like
Yep.
southeast and
Same
stuff.
thing.
Okay.
So I wouldn't think of it as like dodge fireballs and dodge Race Valgar.
Mhm.
Those aren't always possible, and there's no real benefit to trying to avoid the third set anyways.
Okay, sweet. That's a very good. Yeah. It's a very good point, Steven.
Remember the basics of this mechanic. This orbs are blowing up in plus shapes, which is why we dodge the way we do.
So we want to dodge the farther side away from the dragon. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
yeah,
because
like the layer where the third set spawns. If you think of them as like top, middle, and bottom layers,
But so
and
just
avoid Race Valgar.
So let me say that
Look
so
at that.
I understand it too. Obviously, I'm going to follow the party, but I need to understand it. So this right here, but I'm going to change it. Fireballs middle, dragon northwest. The second set of fireballs, let's pretend, go southwest, and the third set of fireballs go northeast. We would run on top of those fireballs or northeast.
correct.
Yes.
Correct. Okay, understood.
Yeah.
And the second and third set are always completely opposite each other. It can't be like The second set, if it spawns southwest, the third set can't spawn northwest. That's impossible. It's just like Nidhogg Extreme.
Sweet.
This actually basically is the second Scarlet price pattern in Nidhogg Extreme, but with more stuff.
Yeah, and we
Onward.
need to like stagger our steps too. So like you move, then you go to like the edge of the puddle. I think at some point, do people hop sprint for this? No, I don't think so.
No, I
So
don't.
go there, boom. This is kind of similar to Blackfire Trio in Ukab. Then after the fourth one, we had in the middle, or is that a fifth hit? Can't tell.
Although it might be nice to have
How many
sprint
was
for the
that?
stack and spreads.
That was, oh god, sorry.
Yeah,
for
might be good to sprint like right after this.
1, 2, 3. Wait, I couldn't even tell.
Yeah, that was a bit confusing there. One,
That part looked
2,
weird. 2,
3.
Seems like the puddles are not necessarily tied.
4. That was 4 though. That is 4.
Okay.
So here, oh god, yeah.
You could do it like after the fourth puddle. You run to the center,
Then immediately
then
get in
wing,
position.
and then debuffs explode.
Oh, this is fucked. They don't have the same thing they have in the toolbox. They have the spreads going to Horace and the stacks on Nidhogg, but whatever. It's...
Hold on.
It doesn't matter. As
Yeah,
long
it
as we
doesn't
commit
matter.
and-
So the timing, yeah. So we'll use those macros, and people can pop that. Basically, oh yeah. So like,
I think I
when do debuffs come
understand this
out?
movement.
So debuffs
Before
come out
Roth, even like orbs, so you can pop
Right
that macro
here.
immediately.
Is it
Ah.
one
This-
macro or two?
Two macros,
as soon as Horace fucks off.
and we're doing bind as the stack people, ignore as the soakers.
By the soakers,
One.
you mean like the people with no debuffs, right?
Yeah, no debuff. Yep. And one is is on wall. 2 is like
On
3
the ring,
steps away from them or whatever.
the ring.
Do we think we should do attack for the spreads, or we don't need it?
Oh, what for the spreads? Sorry.
Attack.
Mark attack.
Target to attack.
Oh, like the different.
I think we should just do like. I think that should just be a use eyeballs kind of situation.
I think maybe
I think actually no. How about
it
this?
happens very quickly.
It
It's
does.
the only thing I'm concerned of.
It does.
The more brain dead we make this, so keep
Yeah,
in mind
yeah,
we
yeah,
do reduce
no,
our
yeah.
overall pulse.
Probably just do mark attack me as a macro as well.
Yeah.
Question? I didn't understand the question.
Right.
What do you mean,
Problem
mark
is,
attack me?
if we steal each other's numbers, that causes more confusion than if we just use our eyeballs.
Okay.
I think with the way that Leaf wanted to do it, we don't steal numbers.
You do not steal numbers, no.
Okay,
So like,
so then we can
okay,
just
so
write
if you
real macro.
post, okay, so you see the macro, the thing I have in there. If instead of ignore or bind, you put attack, then you press the button, Bunny, whenever you have that.
What am I replacing in the macro?
Instead of ignore or bind, you make a third one with attack.
Instead of ignore or bind, you make a third one with attack.
I don't have 3 spots that are easily accessible. Just throwing it
Oh,
out there.
those are 3 different macros, is what you're saying?
Yes.
God.
You don't have the double L2 and double R2 stuff enabled?
I mean, I have all of those. I guess I can switch one out. I just I use those for specific things that aren't usually in combat. So
Does the controller? Do you have? Never mind. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I have a combat slash of things and then an outside game slash of things, so I don't have to worry about my non-combat keybinds.
Yeah. So what is it? What it does, Bunny? The macro hits you with the next available number. So if you if everyone presses mark attack at me at the same time, it'll just iterate on the number.
No, didn't we try that with Uwu?
No.
And what it would do is, like, if the server received 2 at the same time, it would, like, steal 1.
I mean, we can try it like right now. I have my macro set up, so unmark everybody.
Which one are you doing? Are you doing MK bind or MK ignore?
Attack.
Oh, you're doing MK attack. Okay.
That was the whole point of this.
Sorry.
Here, please give a countdown and we hit our macro at the same time. See what it does.
CD, fine.
It stole it.
Yeah, it does steal
Yeah,
it.
but if someone else were to then press it, we have forever to do this, right? So if someone
Yeah,
else then
true.
presses it,
Yeah, the
Someone else
window's
presses the
way
macro,
more
it'll-
lax than jails.
yeah, like it doesn't. This doesn't have to be fast.
Yeah, and worst case scenario, if you don't have a number on you, you're last priority.
Like
so-
okay, but like Bunny, like do you have the macro set up to mark attack?
I need to do that.
Because if you press it now, it'll give you 3, and it won't matter that hey, one of us got like, and then I
Yeah,
can
I
press
saved
it.
myself 3. Yep.
So I need a bind macro, ignore one, and an attack one, right?
Yeah, like we'll have like what is it like full time from debuffs go out to even just start a fireball movement.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I
get
see
a
why you
lot of
chose
time.
foot graze.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's funny.
So is it just one line? Okay, bind me.
Yeah.
Oh, you also want M icon foot raise?
I mean, I put that there because I wanted it to have an icon and not
Yeah.
just be like
You
it's-
What's-
at
it's
least
garbage.
one icons to distinguish all 3 of them.
Prepare for stupid questions. What's the bind one specifically for? Which debuff?
Bind is you have the stack.
The white one.
Yep.
And then the attack's
Ignore-
everything else. And what's
Ignore is no.
You're
debuffs.
nothing. You're nothing. Okay, that
Yep.
makes sense. Got it.
And
And-
the actual calls for those is, do I have to actually, can I just put bind or do I have to put target?
What do you mean?
Like, how do I, what's the command to put it on?
To put the macro. in?
Yeah.
It's as I've written in the DSR.
Yeah,
MK
do that.
MK space ignore bind or attack, and then me in carrots.
Okay,
And,
so I
uh,
can just put the word bind. I don't have to put target to bind. That's what
Yeah,
I
What
was
are
it's
some-
just mark
Okay.
bind.
What are some other intuitive icons?
I
Uh,
put Nidhogg, wind up Nidhogg minion, wind up Reen minion, and Anima.
I
I did
have
nothing on
holy-
the nothing one.
I have holy as my ignore.
So how is our line going to be set up for resolving the debuffs?
One goes west.
Yep, and stacks go far
Stack-
right.
Yep, one stack goes far east.
And what is one?
The first person to press the macro.
One, so
Oh,
the
Are they the
people.
black debuff?
Yes.
Okay, and black debuff doesn't want to explode with anyone, right?
Yes, they want to be separate.
So if I had this, I'd go all the way over here.
No, you would go
No.
east.
I'm saying like if you're one.
Well, yeah,
About-
but sorry.
I guess I. Sorry. I can do
Bind
that.
and ignore would go east
Yeah,
together.
so we'd be over here.
And then
Yep.
pair with whoever has the same number as you.
Okay.
This is a good strat. I like this one.
What's a good icon for attack?
I just
there's,
use the sword in the icon selection.
there's a default sword. You could probably
I
do
use
something
Salted
like on a
Earth.
you could probably do
Use
like
wind
fast
up
slash.
Nidhogg.
Fast blade. Fast blade's decent.
Salted Earth is like nice and red.
Is
That's
is the way macros work is you can literally have any icon you want and
Yep.
you just type it,
More or less.
including minions and stuff.
It has to be
Yeah,
something
I
that
use
is current.
minions
It has
for
to be
all
something
of
that is currently in the game. But yeah,
Oh, that's kind of cute.
I tried ultimatum. It didn't work.
I need to figure out.
I'm sure there's an awesome minion you can use for attack.
Like Nidhogg.
Oh, Gilgamesh.
Wind up Nidhogg.
I'm thinking silly stuff.
Okay.
I'm not going to be using stun in this fight, so that can go.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's what I did for Uwu. I literally took a Philetus off my hotbar.
What's a nice yellow like sword attack? It's gotta be. Oh, Rage of Cologne.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I fixed it.
Yeah,
Are we-
I like that.
Once we get these macros ready, do we want to keep going with the step by step, or
I mean, we're almost
do we
done,
wanna-
right?
Yeah.
We're almost at the end of Fit P6 at this point, right? Most
We've
of the way
got like
there.
one more hallowed wings and then a couple more passes and stuff. And cauterize.
Most of the way there. It's fine.
Half the way.
I feel like we're at a good part where we can just like start practicing it now.
Yeah, I think we
that's
should
a lot right
not
there.
worry about anything after Roth until we
Yeah.
resolve it.
Yeah,
Oh
that's a
yeah,
lot.
so
Yeah.
that's only in wings. So what we've been going
Yeah.
over, and then yeah, tail.
Tail makes it much more forgiving.
Woo.
Get out. And then,
Mortal Vow, pass from tank to
so
tank.
yeah, past the lily, in the middle there, and then
Second Akafa.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot tail has so much more room. It's ridiculous.
Ignore is when you don't have anything, right?
and
Ignores no debuffs.
it
What?
says most likely hit Hrace here. Yeah, because what is it?
Brace will have just been untargetable. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he will have been
Actually, I think he is targetable.
shot.
Is he
Uh,
targetable during?
He
yeah.
goes untargetable during Roth.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not targetable. Oh wait.
He's definitely, he looks pretty damn targetable. Got the focus
Is
target
he?
above his head there, yeah.
Fuck, it's
And
cool.
his what's it called?
His health bar is not
his health
grayed
bar
out.
isn't grayed out. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, there he goes.
There, okay.
Fair enough. Okay, and it's nice that you can resolve all 4 before running mid for the thing.
Hmm.
Oh god, that's so
That was a
sketchy.
What the
Wild
fuck?
spread stack.
Christ.
What the fuck?
Like, they have so
was
much room
crazy.
there. Like,
Yeah.
Where is the other spread? Where's the other stack? Is it those two right
Very deep. Yeah.
Oh,
that's both
okay,
of the
okay.
stacks.
there? Interesting.
yeah, the spreads, I've seen a lot of sketchy spreads.
Okay,
Mhm.
sure.
Then,
Anyways. Solid wing, busters,
oh yeah.
but now hot tail hat wing.
And wait, so let's see.
This tank buster looks sketchy.
Wing
It's
plus
the
buster?
same.
This is
Is it-
the near sight, far sight buster.
Is it always this? Is there any variation to it? Okay.
It
next
can be
slide
wing or
might
tail,
say it.
but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, it's always wing, but it's either
Hot
hallowed
wing or
on
hot
north
tail.
or south.
No, but it's also hot wing or hot tail.
I thought this one was always wing.
It says hot tail could. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and it's
So there
Hrace-
are 4 possible variations.
Hmm.
but it's it's Hrace Vulgar. Like, this is his head down and wing, and this
That
is
tank buster.
his head up
is-
and tail.
That tank buster is too fucking big.
Yeah, it's thick as
It
fuck.
is pretty big.
I'm just gonna say it. Solid, like what the fuck?
This is
Solid bloom.
For that.
90 seconds.
Rampart
Okay.
and Bloodwedding.
Rampart in
slash.
shorts. Fair enough.
Cool. Okay, I have to go to the washroom, but yeah, I'm think
Is there
Okay.
actually more
Yeah,
mechanics
to
up there, or is
pull.
it just in range?
Cauterize.
Mortal Vow.
Mortal Vow on
Question.
Spread
Do we
2.
do we want to take our 5 minute here
Yeah,
and
let's-
reset the instance?
All that
it's-
time spent wiggling for nothing.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
fair
it's,
enough. I think it's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we probably should have.
We could have spent this time in Nidhogg Extreme to at least get the floor pattern down.
How long
Burned
did it
into
take
our
us
head.
to
I could have
CP6
saved food.
Okay.
after P5? 2 weeks?
that again.
How long
Thanks,
did it take us to CP6 after seeing P5?
more than 2
month?
weeks.
If you count the very
Um,
first time we got into P5, definitely more than 2 weeks.
A month?
Let's see. We first saw P5 on when the fuck was it? It's not letting me select the date. Let's just select it. It's close enough. That was day 36 that we saw it. Let's see. July 5th. So yeah, it's been a month and 4 days, or 3 days, 4 days.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Now,
It's been a month
I-
off raids,
I
though.
didn't-
We haven't
I-
raided every single one of those days.
yeah, we were
Uh,
not a P5 group back then, though.
yeah, no. Like,
Like
we,
when,
we're
when we saw King
a
Thornton
P5
out
Yeah,
there,
we saw
that-
one.
that was a P4 group that accidentally got into P5.
We didn't
Just
raid
like we're
all of those
P5. I mean,
days, only 20 of those days, you know?
I
Yeah.
mean, right now we're a P5 group that accidentally got into P6. So.
Yeah.
No, I think we deserve the P6.
Yeah.
We've been constantly in meteors.
Yeah, it's been one
it-
person making it's
For-
not like consistent who's been making mistakes, but one person has been like making a mistake.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah, and then when we got into King Thornton 2, like that was super sketchy. Because look at our King Thornton wipes, right there on like Dahlia's screen.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
we were barely getting to Nidhogg and Eyes. Forget about getting to King Thornton.
We took way too long on the first few phases.
Yes, absolutely.
Way
Yeah,
too
cleaning
long.
King Thornton's been
It's
a
fucked.
thing. I think we're still wiping in King Thornton more than we are in Nidhogg.
I
My
think
live
it's
log.
about equal.
That's been-
Because you have to understand the door
I've been
boss
live
clears
logging. I
get
think most
counted
days
as
we
wipes.
actually are wiping more in Thornton.
The door boss clears get counted as wipes on Thornton.
Yeah.
So if you subtract those two,
Yeah, we're definitely wiping in Hog 1. I'm going to the washroom. Be right back.
What happened with the meteors on that pole that made them able to be killed when the others that we've only lost 2 people weren't killable?
Got no fucking clue.
well,
Straight up, I don't know.
Eel
I think
dying is a
people-
loss, but me
I-
dying is not a big loss
got-
in meteors.
I got a little lucky with crits. Most of my size crit and my Afflatus crit, which took out like 90% of a meteor.
Did you limit break the normal 3 that I would be limit breaking, Leith, or did you just
Yep.
do what was close to you?
Those 3 were close to me.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I think that's part of it too. Is one, that he was there to cover it, and 2, people have not been attacking those before. It wasn't consistent because everybody wasn't alive, so people would be attacking ones that would get LB'd, and so I think people have stopped attacking those 3 north ones.
That makes sense.
Also, I don't do shit in meteors. Like I
Don't
just have
don't talk to
no.
me about meteors damage. Like, don't even.
It
Bro, I
takes me
have
3 full
nothing.
GCDs to even be able to use anything on them because I have to get Surging
Yeah.
Tempest up.
Because
They
I don't have my
do
buffs up.
damage.
I don't have my buffs up, and it's just completely fucked there.
Yeah.
Bro, at least you actually get to. At least you get a 370 potency GCD.
I'm sure by the time we start to get good, I'm just gonna ghost Madaris on them.
Like, man, I get to hit them for fucking 280 at best. Like, don't. Oh man, I'm so excited for that I get to throw 2 bloodletters at them. Almost the potency of a Shinten.
I feel super useful in fucking meteors. A size and a Afflatus do so much work.
Uh-huh. I'll be right
I
back
feel
as well.
really bad
One
because
sec.
I got 3 GCDs and then a Primal Rend on one that's already dying anyway.
Yeah,
Ma-
exactly. I'll be like ghosting a Madare and just wasting shit. I don't even know.
Yeah, Meteors feels really bad for me.
Fortunately, we know that one of us could practically be doing nothing and we can still kill meteors.
Can you? What's the for Sam? What's the gain on using your one that only takes 2?
Which one? Chenka?
Yeah,
No, that's a 3. And I don't even think I can find a
it won't
spot where I
hit
can
3.
hit 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't cleave anything because mine's a gain on 3 as well.
I was gonna say I've seen a Reaper video. The Reaper can hit 3.
Yeah, but Reaper has a very big, like, wide cleave.
Yeah.
Huge cone.
Yeah, I can
Dragoon's pretty good.
hit 2 with Shadowbringer for sure.
Dragoon can hit 3. It's just really fucking jank, the angle.
Okay. Is there anything else we need to talk about, or?
Let's get back there.
What cooldowns are we using again on the first busters here? It's like 2 minutes and
It says 60 seconds and 25 seconds.
or
Oh.
no, first busters no 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Where
Different two
So
clusters.
did anyone
before
decide? Sorry, I was going to ask. Did anyone mention where Temperance is going there?
No clue.
No clue. Probably Akmorn's, right?
That's
Ah.
probably not a bad idea. I
Yeah,
could do it
Knockmorns?
there.
Hmm.
I don't know if we need it. We're gonna have a lot of healing on that, but maybe we need it. I don't know.
The toolbox specifically said those hit really hard, so
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean,
I,
guess
I,
Temperance
is are we talking about the Akmorns in what is it, Roth?
Yeah.
the one where you're
Okay.
moving and they're hitting you.
Yeah, I'm sure they do, but I'm also not sure like how much we want to put on this. Same
Yeah,
time,
I mean, I'm neutral. I don't care if I put them there or somewhere else.
like how much are we talking from Roth?
Each
Akmorn.
one hits like 60. Is that right? 60k unmitigated?
Oh, we definitely.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Oh.
Four
They
in a
hit
row.
really hard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Hmm.
definitely didn't.
Yeah, I
Wait,
think
okay,
most
yeah.
parties dump literally like everything there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, fair enough.
Is it this first one says 116 unmitigated?
Yeah.
Easiest temperance of my life. How many seconds into that phase is Akborn?
Yeah.
It's like a minute and a half, right? Something
Oh
like
wait,
that.
minute and a half. Okay.
Where's your the minute
Aquaman.
sheet?
It's like
So are we
shared
getting
damage, though,
are we getting
right?
to the point? I mean, if we're talking about the time to hit the
1 minute.
button, like, can we go get a pull in maybe?
Well,
Oh, we're just taking a break right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're on our
Well,
5
it's been
minutes.
over 5 minutes.
Oh, we're ready, Chuck?
Is there a text command to clear the marker above my head?
Yes,
yeah.
you say, Leith, hit the button that clears the markers, and then it does it
I can
magically.
just send you the marker, the macro I'm using for that.
There's also like you can just do like after 20 seconds, remove it from your head or something. Or
There
30
is that,
seconds.
but I do just have a macro that is clear all marks. This
It's
one.
my favorite one. Is the
Am I gonna
just
have
say,
to press that in the middle of the fight?
No, but I will, and it'll clear everyone's marks.
Oh, okay.
yes, you're gonna have to hit the 3 that we just made, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I meant the clear one.
Good. Thought my
Is-
correct
Cause I don't mind it on my head for the rest of the fight, but
What were you gonna say, Seal?
'Cause I'm still trying to make macros.
Okay.
They need to
So
work in
the
various ways.
the decision making for bind, you'll either be nothing if you're the white ones, and my controllers were dead the whole time, and I was trying to figure out why in parallel to listening. So I just
It's-
want to put these in order from the decision making process of
So, attack
If
is
it's-
red.
I still need white and black
Yeah, attack is black
debuff
debuff.
icons.
how the fuck am I getting 3?
Wait, what?
I was getting 3 at some point.
if 3 of us were hitting it.
Yeah, there are three binds, and so you can't. So if 3 people hit it, then yeah, you'll end up with a third.
Oh, if there's not a bind like that exists, I can't take one.
Yeah.
I'm just hitting my macro and it does nothing.
Yeah, same
Okay.
same for me on target to ignore.
Hmm. Okay.
And if you remark, it will set you to the next lowest.
I'm assuming it's not taken, but no.
Now I need a black icon.
I'm using Rage of Alone for the mark to attack.
Ooh, I like where you're going with the colors.
Yeah.
I did nothing for nothing, and then bind for bind and attack for.
Salted Earth goaded for.
I wish.
That's
I don't know why
just-
they didn't do that. I wish you just right-click the macro,
Or
go to its icon, and then it would be every icon in the game, like in categories and shit.
Yeah,
And a
I like
nice
how
little
WoW
menu.
does it.
Oh,
Okay,
wow,
so-
that'd be cool. Come on, get your shit together. Square
so I'm
Enix.
black, so I hit this is the black button. If that seems right.
It's ones and
Yep,
twos.
I'm white.
One stacking with the other one, and 2 stacking with the other 2.
Yep.
They're not chain stacking together. Right?
Black, no one wants to be with the person with the black thing because they go boom.
Yep.
This is white. Then this is no debuff. I'm stacking with. Okay.
You will be stacking with 1 of chain, or
How
same
did-
number of chain.
While we're waiting, if we're ready to pull, just pull. I'm talking. How did World First groups do this? Did they do macros? Did they auto marker? I know there's a lot of controversy with mods. What did they do?
They had their healer do it. I think most of them.
Yeah,
Healer
you
dropped
get so much time. I think even Party Finder sometimes still just has the healer go through and mark people.
Like physically mark people?
Yeah,
Interesting.
I like the self marking, honestly,
I do too.
because it's self governing. Like,
I didn't even know you could do something like this.
We did it for Uwu, but it was like inconsistent with the timing of jails since you could steal markers. If again the server check.
Boot check.
yeah, if you press the button and you don't have a mark after the button presses, you press the button, just wait a second, press it again, and you're good.
Okay, I'm gonna end my stream.
Gonna A.
Going north. Need a lot on Alpha. Need a lot on Alpha. Need everything on Alpha. 14. He's 14% behind me. In. Hit Alpha. Keep hitting Alpha. Even. Nice. Melee. Ranged. Thanks. Big hit. Come on, kill him. Kill him. 0.7. God damn it.
I stopped DPSing.
You fuck.
I was healing for no reason.
Could have had him.
I think I did 7 GCDs of no damage right there.
What the fuck? What are you doing, man? This is important. End the game, Steven. Come on.
I know. That could have been the clear.
Mm-hmm. Could have been it.
You guys want to leave and come back in and try to do it again, or?
I don't know. Yellow? Boss at 3.
So nice to have like new stuff to think about.
Oh, we gotta get back there first, but yeah. Something to look forward to. On DPS, Meteor left.
spot. This is a wipe.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know CL was my opposite partner on towers, and I got into my tower, and then he came to the tower. I didn't realize the tower was his next clockwise. It wasn't his first clockwise, it would have been his second. I just didn't know it was his next.
One thing that you can watch out for that is if you check which towers have 2 on the outside, you can see who's going to be coming in and who's not.
Yeah, I need to check right there.
Usually you can figure out which tower you're actually going to. Because if you're looking in, you're just looking for the one spot with 2 towers outside, and that'll be the spot you're going to. If you don't have one immediately clockwise. Blue? Boss at C.
Middle.
I don't even know if that what I said made sense to anyone else, but
That made perfect sense.
okay. Yeah, I don't think the eyes can spawn right next to each other.
I've never seen it.
Be too easy.
Yep. On DPS, meteor middle, north short. Knockback. So funny, are you actually pressing knockback on call, or are you like, in other words, are you delaying that? Because that knockback call is super early.
No, I'm not pressing it. Pressing it after I get my meditation too.
Check.
At least in that case.
Yeah. Slow damage. Arrows on 1. Stack then out. Out. In. Stack then out. Out. And in. Plants. Then towers. Baits and pots. At what point do we start pulling pots from this part? How far ahead do we have to be, you think?
We can start doing one person at a time.
I don't want to find out.
We could have like healers pull pots and DPS pull pots. And, I don't know. Just...
I have 195 still. I don't really care. Apparently, we're gonna have new ones, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Blue.
Old ones will still be good for old ultimates, though. So.
And progs. And progging, yeah.
Yeah, first pass. First pop. Pass. And pop. First swap. Second. Third.
Oh boy, still doable.
Burn.
Still doable. Yeah.
Still doable. Still doable.
Oh
I
god.
didn't see that one die.
Oh,
Holy
that
fuck.
one's just dead. Okay.
How
okay,
the
fair enough.
fuck?
Two red. I guess the two people who
I
got
can't
clipped were both red.
fucking... Sorry, I couldn't find Heinrich. I didn't know he was in the wall all the way over there. I fucked up.
I'll go early on this. Oh no, sorry, never mind. His hands up. Okay.
I think we're
It pulled-
cooked.
It pulled my dead body in.
Yeah, it does that.
Then a presence of mind, swift cast. I mean, heal, res. You know what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm up and in position, so.
I'm gonna Benny him. No, I'm not. That'd be a bad idea.
What the?
Oh, it
Range.
res me in the thing.
Yeah, just
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought I was in the back, but I heard the healers are first, so it res me way close.
I thought you said when you were in position. I'm like, oh, cool, he's next. That's also.
I guess the technical correct play would have been have Elt fake melee there in response, but like. Yep. Purple. Boss at 4. Steven, where are you going?
I don't know. That was stupid.
Middle. Steven needs it.
No, give me a little left.
I think you're gonna have to re-wall though.
Yeah. Just getting everybody up.
As he slowly limps into the wall. Falls over dead.
oh god.
Oh. Interesting.
I have swift cast.
This might be a wall.
I think so.
Yeah,
Because our
we're not gonna have
DPS.
enough damage.
Yeah, no, we're like 7% behind. We're 7% behind before weakness has its chance to run its course.
Maybe when we get 605 gear, we can move mid around and start potting.
I mean, we can already be potting an opener just to make this more secure if you want to, but like we're always ahead on damage here.
Yeah, but then we'll be holding even more.
The only reason we're actually holding currently is for Feint, which
Yeah, that's. Well, I was thinking if we have 605 gear, we might survive ultimate end without feint.
or even just what's it called? Or the stack without a piece of mint, right? Like either one of them. Blue. Boss at A.
Go middle.
Yeah, God. And, like, yeah, when Neil was saying like, oh, why are we talking about it so much? Like, let's get back there or something. Like, dude, it took us a fucking month to get there. Like, I want to be going into that phase like knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Like, wiping on something in there when you could have spent like a few more seconds is like
Swapping.
the worst. The worst thing you can do for your prog. Sabotaging it.
Thanks, healers. Meteor middle. Press knockback. PS. Arrows on 3. Stack, then in. In. And out. Stack, then in. In. Out. Lance is next. Lance. And Towers. Bates and Potts. Pass. First pop. Pass. And pop. First swap. Second.
Uh-oh.
Third. Doing here, dude. No. We're alive. Yeah, I just took someone's tether even though I didn't get hit.
I'm low on mana, CL. Really low. I don't know how much mana I'll have at the beginning of this. Actually, none of my heals are mana here. Never mind. They're all not mana heals. Should be fine. And this one Medica too.
Melee? Oops. Ranged? Thanks.
Cool.
Big hit.
And down one go late. So, down. Yeah, I just realized I don't need mana there, so we're irrelevant.
Warrior South.
Got him.
Shit.
Careful for Buster.
Don't have Benny or anything, obviously.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, Lily's got it. Perfect. Let's go.
We're good. No problem.
That's perfect recovery.
Will be a slight problem during meteors, but that's not worry about. Oh!
That's
I
fine.
know
No,
it's okay.
nothing else is coming.
That scared the shit out of me.
Same.
I don't have any insta heals.
Line.
3 is north. Oh, 2 is north. 2.
C.
What? Sorry.
I'm
Oh.
I'm fucking okay.
C is north. C is north.
Never mind with the white.
This is
Boss.
her-
What's it called? 4 and D. 4 and D. Look 4 D. I'm south up next. South next. I'm stupid.
Oh, someone's over here.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was north.
Were you looking at the other knight, maybe?
No, we just got to our positions late. I was too busy looking at the line.
I'm getting pretty good at the north. I'm almost always
I
gonna put
mean-
my macro into that.
The line was fucked there, I think.
Yeah, I was.
Well, I think
kinda
someone was slow.
distracted
I think
by
CL was slow casting res, and then that means the Lily was out of the line, and CL couldn't move into the line. And I started slow casting res until I realized CL was doing it, and then I ran.
And I just reacted late to the line because I was looking for Bunny and Bunny wasn't in the line. I was like, well, where the fuck?
Yep.
It was all a little scuffed.
You can just pull.
That was recovery of the run.
Recovery, the failed run.
Yeah, true.
Sounds like a movie title. I don't know. Purple. Slow movement, Steven.
Yeah.
Boss at 1.
Eventually, I'll just get good at that. Doing it the wrong way.
I mean,
doing it the wrong way, where you just run and don't stop running.
okay.
I succeeded once when I didn't want to.
I was gonna say it's pull. We're on pull like what 2,100 or some shit. I bet. I mean, at this point, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only way to make the one Lily runs right away in, the only way to make that from ours, and I made it once today.
Yeah, you have to sprint.
Yeah.
However, you have.
I don't want to. I'm not going to do that one. That was stupid. I'm not
Yeah.
going to do that. Fuck.
I agree.
I was talking. I didn't do my afflatus. Won't make a difference.
On tanks, meteor middle. Knockback. Would you have an easier time meditating when you're on the inside there, buddy, than on the outside?
Yeah, but then it doesn't come up for the mid-hawk transition.
Really?
if you kill this guy too fast.
Like, even if you press his and you get into your tower?
I don't know, maybe that would work.
This was like a hold.
Yeah, stop.
Definitely hold.
Okay, I'm bad at video games, man. I'm gonna need a Benny as soon as I gotta press
Yeah.
troop here.
Have you hovered?
Thank you.
Oh,
That's not where I should be standing.
yeah. I'm also standing in a different spot than normal.
Arrows on 2. Stack, then out. Out. In. I need to stop doing that shit. Stack, then in.
Oh fuck!
You're targeted
I
the
need,
party.
yeah, I need to stop doing that shit. Yeah, sorry. I keep over moving for fucking.
Yeah, I adjusted.
No, like I
Jesus
think I adjusted, but like
Christ.
the bait was bad because of it.
Yeah, I think you needed a gap closer to just for.
Well, no, he just needed to be standing close to the center of the tower. None of us were in it, and he still the bait still went on us. But at the same time, if I placed the tower further out, that wouldn't have happened. Yellow. Boss at 3.
Went a little low there, yo.
Thanks, healers. Meteor middle. Press knockback. slow. Hey, yo. Second stack might be dicey. Arrows on 1. Stack, then out. Out. In. Oh. No. West 3.
I actually have to go to the washroom. I'll be right back.
Yep. No S3.
West 1, or sorry, East 1.
No. Threes were not arrows, no.
I think ones were
And,
arrows. The only ones maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, interesting.
Yeah, 1s were arrows.
Yeah, like, what's it called? Your tower was still covering, like, his side arrow hitbox. Like, the side arrow on his hitbox. Like, the positioning on the tower was a little off center, but it was fine.
So were any of you? Did any of you play FF 11?
I did for a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't do anything in game. I got to max level, which was 75 when I played.
Did you guys were you around when Absolute Virtue was a thing?
Yes, I remember I joined a party to do it, and then I didn't really understand endgame. I didn't understand what was going on, so I stuck around for like 40 minutes, and then I left. Yeah, I was around. I remember when Blue Garter, I think is the company, free company, Link Shell, that killed it like 2 years later after it came out.
Yeah, apparently it was so hard that the devs had to post a video on how to beat it. But they were only able to beat it because they had like low lag in Japan.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, I
like-
remember it was buggy in the way they
so
beat it.
stupid.
Yeah, no. So, like, okay. So, do you even know do you know what Absolute Virtue does?
I don't know
Lenny?
the details of the fight too
Okay.
well. No.
So, every class has a 2-hour-long cooldown. And White Mages was Benediction.
Does not
Paladins was
reset on
Hallowed
death.
Ground. Does not reset on death, no. Ninjas was a self-destruct. It was great. Ninjas were also a tank, but that's a completely different story.
So was Samurai.
Samurai were an off-tank. They weren't actually they weren't supposed to be tanking.
They were tanky.
They were durable, they were not tanking.
Held that to my Volcrum Dunes freaking.
They could not tank in-game bosses.
Yeah, true. I never did endgame bosses though.
Anyways.
They tanked
Anyways.
leveling parties.
So Absolute Virtue's whole gimmick, like, and the thing about the 2-hour cooldowns is they're not actually that special. Every fucking field mob can cast one of them. So, like, you'll just be fighting a random paladin in the overworld, and it'll turn invulnerable to physical damage. You're just like, oh, okay, cool, great. But what was it? The boss used 2-hour cooldowns in pairs. So it would use 2 of them at the same time. And the way that you were supposed to beat the fight was when it used its 2-hour cooldown, when it used a pair of 2 hours, you had to have players use the same 2 hours in response within like 2 seconds of the button being activated. Blue? And the latency literally just didn't allow for that. And like it would negate the effect of it using it and would seal it boss at 3. You wouldn't be able to cast those 2 hours again for the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
Kind of an issue there in that, again, the White Mage 2-hour was Benediction. So it's like a boss that just takes like 4 hours to kill or something just through normal damage. And then it can just set itself back up to 100% HP.
I remember there was a group of my servers that spent over 2 days in the same fight.
Yeah.
And they didn't know they thought they could beat it, and they brought its HP down low, but then it went
Well, that
back
was
up. I
probably
forgot what
one of
happened.
the other virtues, I assume. Because that's the virtue took like months.
Well, no, it took them. They spent 2
They,
days.
they spent 2
They
hours,
gave up.
2 days. Yeah, like pull in the same pull of the boss.
Yeah. Same one pull, 2 days.
The rotating people in and out, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I don't know how they did it, but I remember it was like a big thing back in the day.
Yep.
I wasn't in that group. I wasn't even in the group.
Anyways, actual mechanics coming up. On DPS, Meteor middle.
Oh, this is definitely mine, CL. That one was definitely mine. That was my next clockwise.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're wiping its sanctity when we got to dragons tonight. Oh my god.
Okay. Do we need to talk about that one? Or are we good?
I don't think so. That was my next clockwise. His next one would have been for his first counterclockwise. Because there was one counterclockwise to him and one right next to me clockwise. So he would have gone counter, I would have gone clock.
Oh, but yeah. What was it? Samurai still had Third Eye back in 11. But the thing that actually made them tanky is they had a stance. Third Eye lasted, I think it was 30-second duration, 30-second cooldown. Still.
How do you remember all this? What the fuck? Are you
Because
watching Mr. Happy play it or something?
No, I played it like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. I haven't played it since like 2005, 2006.
Yeah, no. Anyways, Red?
Yeah, I don't remember any of the ability names.
Yeah, they had a stance that made it a chance to fall off after dodging an attack. Boss at D. That was basically how they were, what's it called, able to tank. Is they just had Third Eye up 100% of the time, and it made them parry all attacks.
Oh, why raid when you could be a teleport taxi white mage in Juno, which is all I did for 90% of my game time.
Yeah, like what's it called? The guys in my EU group still play 11. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck they do in that game.
Then it just got new content within the last year, didn't it?
Something like that.
Like, I don't know if it's like significant content. I know it's like new.
Swapping.
It's like they got new relic weapons,
That's
and some relic weapons had an updated max item level. Thanks, healers. Meteor right. Press knockback. arrow on 3.
Let's go.
Stack, then in. In. Out. Stack, then out. Out. And in.
What the fuck are these towers, dude? What the fuck are these towers? Oh my god.
Like, the optimization in FF11 is just like absolute fucking nonsense, honestly. Like, what's it called? The way it checks, like you can change gear in combat in FF11. So that means that you'd have like entire gear sets that are like you would just swap gear sets constantly mid
Yeah, I
fight.
remember having a choker that helped my MP
That
regen.
sounds
when I was
horrible.
resting or something.
Well, so here's the thing: is you can macro gear sets
Yeah.
swaps, and then on top of that, you could automate gear set swaps. So like I played like samurai, and then I played a little bit of white mage. Hold on, red. Boss at 1.
The middle.
Yeah, like there's some absolute fucking nonsense going on with it, right? So there was, so the way the snapshotting worked is, it only checked, it locked in the cast time of the spell when you started it, but then locked in the actual attributes related to the spell when the cast finished. So you would have, so to be perfectly optimal, you have to have a program that swaps your gear mid-cast, so that you can like start with an all spell speed casting set, and then swap to a high like mind on cast finish.
Was that always in the game? I don't remember. that
Yeah.
being the thing. I mean, I never got into in games, so that's probably why.
Steven.
Oh my
okay.
god, I shouldn't be talking.
Yeah, we've got to.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Ugh. Oh. It's well documented that Steven has like one fucking brain cell. Oh my god. This motherfucker thinks he can tell his whole life story. Oh my god.
Blue. Boss at D.
Probably did not res you in the best spot.
we wipe in like Sanctity one more time, I'm gonna ask if we want to call it. Like, holy fuck, man, people are playing so bad. Holy shit. We get to fucking P6 once, and people are like, okay, time to fucking throw all bit of, like, thinking out of the window. Time to, like, start saying, like, whole life stories and playing, like, dog shit and getting hit by... Yeah, oh my god. I don't know, CL was playing bad, too. Like, what the fuck? Like, if what Steven was saying was true, like, he wasn't taking, like, the correct thing, like, what the fuck?
Purple?
Like, is he too absorbed in planning out mid for P6 or something?
Mr. Dean?
Middle.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Oh. Why are you here?
God.
Okay.
Do we want to call it here or something? We're making like a shit ton of mistakes.
My controller just keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, and I don't know why. And then I panicked and ran the wrong way. It's completely disconnected now. And it's back. So
Is your wire loose?
I had it wired and it was giving me problems, so I turned it off. It's on wireless right now.
Oh.
But earlier today, it just like, whenever we were going over the video, it was completely fucking wouldn't work. I had to restart the whole PlayStation twice.
Stop fucking playing on PlayStation. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. So many fucking issues.
Like, the only thing I can assume is like it's something like wire's not charging correctly and it's dying on you or something. I don't know. Yellow? Loss at 3.
The middle.
Have to be shitting me, dude.
DPS? Meteorite? North short. First knockback.
Or hold.
Burn. Pushing. Arrows on 1. Stack, then in. In. Out. Stack, then in. In. Out. Lance is next. Too early on the pot there, Hein. By a fair bit.
You already potted?
Pot?
Holy fuck, dude. Oh my god, dude.
We got it. Yeah, we got it.
A little bit of room to spare.
Let's pass. First pop. Second pass. And pop. First swap. Second. Third. And burn. Nice. Melee. Ranged.
Cool.
Tanks. Big pump. Missing some damage. Big pump.
Should have pulled differently.
We're good. Yeah, covered.
Nice.
What?
Was I too far in, Leith? Could you tell?
You just got clipped by a Skyblind. Warrior South. I just died to liquid heaven damage. Oh, and standing at that.
What the fuck?
There's space there.
Still prog death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assert that if there's space for the other shenanigans we've done, there was space for people in that one too. But
Lightnings?
yeah,
I don't know, man.
I think you clipped each
Line,
other.
line.
Line, yeah, line.
3 is north.
I'm up here. I can look at C. Yeah, C.
We did it.
LDA.
Remember
LDA.
A?
LDA.
I'm gonna see if he'll come out, but it's for my Afflatus. I should have got it earlier.
Just
Should probably pot.
yeah, pod on
You
Thornton.
just afflatus one of the
Yeah, I
ones
hate
Oh,
myself.
so this
I hate
one-
myself. It didn't matter. There
Holy
was like 4
shit.
alive.
Wait, we should have gotten that.
we had
We
two
had weaknesses. I think 3
We had
weaknesses.
we had 3 weaknesses and also Steven afflatus one of the things that got hit by LB.
The Afflatus isn't the reason.
I mean, it was half the fucking meteor self. I don't know.
Do you have damage down from Lily?
No damage down. It would have had to have been from the quake, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no. I
Oh.
assert I assert that there was space in the circle for both of the electrics. Just
Gotta know about that. I don't know, I'll watch the bot over. So.
especially with the other shenanigans we've gotten away with in that phase.
Like, if you don't have an electric, there's never a reason to loop
That's stupid.
behind the, like, yeah, where the electrics are with, Liquid
I just
Hell.
ran the wrong way. Being dumb. This is red? Yep, red.
I assert that you're a dumbass and you did it wrong, Left. How about that? Oh my god.
Boss at 1.
Yeah, don't try to fucking pin your mistake on us, like. Yeah, this motherfucker really trying to, like, deflect responsibility, like... I don't know about that. Holy
Wait, what?
fuck. Oh my god, dude.
On
Please.
tanks healers. Medium middle. North choice.
I'll be short.
North shore.
That's knockback.
How did I die there?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention, so I couldn't see it. Get ready to not hold it in case.
Yeah, we've had 2 weeks.
Oh, that's true. This is 2 deaths. Don't hold at all.
Yeah.
Move close.
Ah, you stupid ass motherfuckers. Oh my
You can do one
god.
more.
Uh-oh.
Okay, one more pull.
Oh
one
my
more
god.
pull.
Fuck you.
And one more 10-minute pull, or one more 2-minute
Oh.
plus pull. So that icon that I'm using, where it's like the bard ability, where the foot's getting shot at, it keeps giving me a cooldown timer.
I assume it. How long? Wait,
56 seconds it's on right now.
interesting.
Probably shares an action ID with White Mage ability.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm trying to.
assuming it's Swift Cast.
Swiftcast is not on cooldown.
Swift Cast not on cooldown? Okay, never mind. Lucid, probably? Then?
Oh, maybe. Lucid. It's Lucid. Yeah, that seems to be synchronized with Lucid.
Yellow? Boss at D?
That's fine.
healers. Meteor middle, south shore. I'm stupid, dude. Get me the fuck out.
Holy
I'm sorry,
fuck.
guys. I'm off. I'm off this
Oh,
past hour.
Jesus
Like,
Christ,
I'm not saying
dude.
I'm done, but like,
Oh.
I'm just playing bad. Like,
I think we should finish there anyways. It's been a rough end of the night. We had a good
Dude.
beginning.
Oh
We had a-
my
we had one good pull.
God.
Fuck.
You fucking bots. Oh my
All right,
God.
that's fine. All right, I'll see everybody tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow.
Don't worry about it, Leth.
No.
I made
Worry
more
about
mistakes
it.
than that.
Worry
No,
about
so-
it.
I mean-
Oh my God.
I'm sure, but I'm still gonna be upset about it because I shouldn't
Worry
be playing
about
this
it.
badly.
Yep.
Good night, everyone.
Fucking worry about it, dude. Why the fuck are you playing like that? Oh my God. Polls where we have like fucking multiple unrelated deaths that like cause us to miss and rage, dude. Like, calm the fuck on. Oh my God. Anyways, yep, that's it. See ya. Bye.